What's up, Internet? Today we're diving into the tragic comedy that was the life of Richard Jewell. This is a guy who basically walked into a giant real-life gotcha moment courtesy of the very people who were supposed to protect him. Seriously, you can't make this stuff up. It's the 1996 Atlanta Olympics. Everyone's having a good time. Richard Jewell, a security guard, is doing his job. Probably dreaming of becoming a real police officer. Classic aspiring law enforcement type, right? Always wants to do the right thing, maybe a little too enthusiastic. So Jewell spots a suspicious backpack under a bench. Like a really suspicious backpack. He alerts authorities, helps clear the area, and bam! The bomb goes off. Thanks to Richard, a lot of people were saved. He's a hero. He's on TV. Everyone's hailing him as a national treasure, for like 3 days. Because here's where the plot twist drops faster than a bad meme. The FBI, under pressure, suddenly decides, who looks suspicious? The guy who found the bomb. Their logic, he fit a lone bomber profile. A failed law enforcement officer, living with his mom, who might plant a bomb just to become a hero. Yeah, that makes sense. So instead of, finding the actual bomber, they turn their sights on Richard. And the media? Oh, the media went wild. News headlines screaming FBI suspect's hero guard may have planted bomb. Suddenly the guy who saved lives is being dragged through the mud. His apartment became a 24/7 reality show for reporters. He couldn't leave his house without a swarm of cameras. You saved lives, Richard. Here's your prize, a media circus. The FBI even tried to trick him into confessing, asking him to participate in a training video where he'd read the bomb threat statement. Because that's totally how justice works, right? Hey, just read these incriminating words for our training video, no biggie. His former employers were even calling in, basically saying, yeah, he was a little weird, always writing epic reports for minor infractions. See? Evidence. Eventually, the FBI was like, okay, fine. Richard Jewell is not our guy. A formal letter of exoneration. And then years later, the real bomber, Eric Rudolph, finally confesses. So the guy they dragged through hell was actually innocent all along. What a shocker. Richard Jewell eventually got some apologies, some settlements from media outlets, though not all of them. And Governor Sonny Perdue even thanked him. But the damage was done. The man died at 44, his health impacted by the stress. So next time you see a hero, just remember, they might be one tweet away from being labeled a suspect. Thanks, FBI. Thanks, media. What a world. Just so you know, this is how he looks in real life.